Hello, welcome to my newest weekly. Today I will speak about our fast, reliable, secure and Fiqh-compliant remittances service. So what is a remittance? A remittance is simply sending money to someone living abroad. It may sound like a simple service, but let me tell you, the current services, they have some drawbacks, and the remittance service, the CAIZ, really solves these drawbacks to create this fast, secure, reliable and Fiqh-compliant service. So let me explain you how it works right now. There are a few big companies in the space that offer remittance services like Western Union or MoneyGram. And if you want to use them, well, you need to use them now to send, for example, €500 to your family in Egypt. So how does it work? You go to their office, you make either the transfer €500 to them, or you pay in the cash. You define where it should go to, and if your family should take the cash or get a bank transfer. That's fairly simple, but then the execution takes 1 to 2 weeks, and it's fairly expensive. So they generally take between 5 and 8% commission over the transaction volume, which is quite a lot. So besides it's time costly and it is expensive, they also use your money while it is in transit to do some trading for themselves. So they use your money to do some short-term investments or do some short-term speculation just to generate a bit more profit for themselves. Of course, this adds risks to it, and that makes it not Fiqh compliant. So how do we do that, guys? So the remittance service is executed through our blockchain in the ecosystem, and the transactions in our blockchain, they are fast. So the complete remittance transaction only takes around 1 minute from initiation to final settlement. So that's very fast. It's also very cheap. It costs you only between 0.1 and 0.25% of the transaction volume, and it depends a little bit on which currencies you are using in the complete remittance process. Because the transaction runs on the blockchain, it's completely transparent. So you and the recipient know that this transaction was, for example, your remittance, and the rest of the world can simply see a transaction. That transaction is fully traceable, so there's no uncertainty what happened with the money during that period of time. Important to mention is indeed that because the transit is so short, only 1 minute, and because of the blockchain, we cannot use your money to do trading for ourselves. So there's no speculation on our side with your money just to get some more profits. And all the exchanges that we need to do, you pay in euros, we need to go to CAIZ, and then it needs to be paid out in Egyptian pounds. All those transactions, all those exchanges are done spot. So in this way, we are creating this fast, reliable, secure and Fiqh-compliant remittances service in the CAIZ ecosystem. And I think important to mention as well, we have an additional service for the recipient. The recipient can choose to leave a part of the money received in his or her wallet in a very strong, stable currency, for example, like CAIZ Gold. Suppose the household or your family doesn't need all the money at once, but there's still inflation in your home country. If you would take the local cash, I mean, you suffer the inflation drawbacks. But if you store the money in CAIZ Gold, it is this hedge to inflation, and then when your family needs the money to do actual payments, at that point it can be exchanged again towards the local currency and have more, because the inflation didn't hit the CAIZ Gold. So this is the remittance service that we offer in the CAIZ ecosystem. The philosophy and the setup of this product is the same for all the other products in our ecosystem. So we always make our products fast and safe, secure, Fiqh compliant, and we always design every product with you and your well-being in our mind. So that was it for me today. Thanks for watching, and see you next week.